everyone, my name is Shine. Today and we're finally reacting to the Christmas song, which was covered by Kovurim. Obviously y'all, I think at this point, know how much I adore Buddham. To be fair, when they released his the focus of him on the La Zengta performance, I may have watched that a few unhealthy times. Just saying. So I think at this point, with the amount of reactions I've done to Forestella, I think a lot of you know just how much I adore Buddham. So when he spoiled it at the concert, at the Royal Concert in Seoul, that he's gonna have a album out, a solo out, I was excited. And then they dropped his official YouTube, like Twitter and all that, like the official stuff, and I'm just like, it's actually happening. So I'm very excited. First and foremost, I know it's been a while since I've done reactions. I do want to apologize if this kind of seems a bit off, or like I'm not like, I don't know how I usually am, how you guys see me usually, but if I'm just like not at that level, I do apologize. I currently have a headache. I haven't been feeling 100% lately, and I think it's because of the air lately here in Seoul. It's just been awful lately, and obviously me going out for a few extended periods of time, my lungs are absolutely terrible. So if I'm out for extended periods of time, like my throat gets irritated, and like I said, right now I do have a headache. I don't know if it's because of the air or if it's because I've just not been sleeping well lately. But yeah, just knowing if you somehow feel like I am a bit off. I don't know how you guys usually see me, but if I do seem a bit off, it's because like I'm not 100% better, but I did want to get back into the swing of things. So I hope you guys don't mind. I think this week it's going to be a bit slow in terms of uploading and stuff, because as of this recording session that I'm currently doing right now, I've only recorded 2 videos. So I'll try to, start to slowly get into a rhythm and start to upload at the same time as every time. So I'll do my best to, be consistent this year, as I said. So anyway, I'm gonna get straight into this. I'm excited because, like I said, y'all know how much I adore Buddham. I'm excited. So without further ado, this is Buddham covering the Christmas song. Here we go.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
Oh, this is gonna be, is that the B?
Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos.
Oh.
Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa is on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering that simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways,
I mentioned how much of a sucker I am for Woodham, right? Bro, his voice is so soothing. It's like I just forgot about my headache just for like that 2 minutes right there. I was just like so concentrated. His voice is just so smooth. If his album is going to be like this style, you can just kiss me goodbye because I'm not gonna survive that. Oh my god, though, if he sings lullabies like this, though, if he sings a lullaby, if he ever covers a lullaby for some strange reason, I am going to put that on loop and have that play as I go to bed because his voice is just, oh, just, oh. I did mention, right, how much of a sucker of for Woodham, right? But this, when Christmas comes around again, this is gonna be on a playlist for sure. Like, honestly, with this kind of style of singing too, though, this is something I would play for, you know, back when I was home in America with my parents. We'd sometimes when me and my brother got older, we, you know, obviously start to hang around our parents, you know, help them cook and whatnot, or just, you know, just relax downstairs with them while they cook and whatnot. And we'd always play like Christmas songs, like, you know, like the good old classic Michael Bublé. Oh, this is what it reminds me of. His voice kind of reminds me of Bublé. Like, I have, like, the vibe of it, not like the singing style obviously, but the vibe of it is just like very, this whole thing was just very Michael Bublé-esque. But yeah, no. I just suddenly, you know, just hearing this tune, I suddenly thought about home. This year was also the third Christmas that I didn't get to spend at home, right? 2018, 2019, 2020, fourth Christmas I didn't get to spend in America. Also, this marks it my fourth, I believe, third New Year's. 2019, 2020, yeah, 2021, 2022. Oh no, fourth New Year's. Yeah, fourth New Year's here in Korea. So like a lot of the major holidays I haven't been home since I've started teaching in Korea. I haven't been home for my birthday in like 4 years now. Like just hearing this too, I just suddenly, oh, here comes the tears. Here comes the tears. I haven't been home for any major holidays in 4 years, and it just hit me just now how much that feels, because like, you know, you think it'd get easier. You think it'd get easier now. It get easier, you know, being by yourself, you know, at least we have now the technology to, you know, video call and whatnot. But I think the one thing that struck me the most about Christmas, this past Christmas, was the fact that my parents were at my grandparents' house, my grandma's house, with all the cousins from my dad's side. And I'm talking to them and I'm saying, you know, hello, you know, like Merry Christmas, like how are you guys? And it just hit me very, very hard, like, part of my language, but like I was like, holy shit, most of them are grown up. Like, I remember speaking to a cousin of mine, and I remember when he was little, he kind of like didn't want to talk. We were kind of awkward because we didn't know each other well. But then he was over at my parents' house because they're fixing the lawn and whatnot. And he was there. He grabbed the phone. He's like, "Oh, hey, what's up? How you doing? How's life?" And I was like, "When the fuck did you speak so eloquently? Like, I knew you when you were like very little, and like you didn't want to talk to me at first because your English wasn't good." And then I see like when I called in Christmas Day in Korea, Christmas Eve in America, I saw this cousin of mine, or this, I guess she's my niece because she's the daughter of my cousin. Anyway, my niece, she's also my goddaughter too. I just saw her, like the first time I saw her in person was when she was a baby. Obviously when I went back to America last year in May, I did see her. But, you know, I just said hello, but she didn't get close to me because, you know, I haven't seen her since she was a baby. Like, legitimately the first and last time I saw her before I got back home in May, what year was that? 2020. Hold the fuck up. I'm confusing my days. It's 2022. So 2020, I came back home. I obviously got to see her. She was a bit more grown up. But the first time I saw her was before I left in 2018. And she was a baby, and she allowed me to hold her for the first time. And I was shocked at that point. And then after that, I left for Korea, and I've been here since, except for when I came back in 2020. And then I saw her. She's, I think, she was 1 year old. So she should be, holy shit, holy shit, how old is she? She was turning 1 in 2018? So she should be 4? 5? What the fuck? But I'm sure you get the point at this point. Like, I've seen everybody, they're all grown up. Some of them are having kids again, and like some of them are like going into high school, and I'm just like, where's time gone? So like hearing this definitely brings back a lot of memories of home. You know, calling my cousins and just seeing them suddenly all grow, and it's just like, where has the time gone? Oh, like, seriously, fourth Christmas in Korea, fourth New Year's here in Korea. It's just been wild. For sure. So yeah, definitely a bit of nostalgia with this one. For sure, a lot of nostalgia with this one. But this makes me excited for Woodham's solo, so I'm very excited to see more from Woodham. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.